Give me a thumbs up. My name is Desmond Turner. I'm with the Diesel Technology program at JTech, and today I'm going to show you how to do a basic R&R on an input shaft. So what you're going to need is an input shaft puller, basically a bearing hammer to get the bearing back in, a 3/4 inch wrench, snap ring pliers, needle nose pliers, different screwdrivers for snap rings, and a 15mm socket. So you're going to come over here and take these bolts out for this plate, which we've already loosened before the video. Once you have those bolts out, you can go ahead and take this plate off. Once you're to this point, there's a snap ring back here that sits in a groove. I'm going to go ahead and take that one off. Most of the time it's better to go ahead and use the pliers. Save you a lot of time. Go ahead and put the snap ring to the side. Once you're to that point, you're going to have to wiggle the input shaft. Just to get that snap ring out. Same thing with the pliers. Set this one off to the side. You go and grab the input shaft for you. Slide over the input shaft. And there's two plates that'll sit along the groove where the snap ring was. From there, you're going to want to run this bolt down and tighten it. Which will pull the bearing out.
I forgot.
And there's the bearing. Go and slip the ring off. Since you have the bearing out, you may as well go ahead and inspect it, which this one is not in good condition. These are just trainers, so we're not going to be replacing any major components. Set that off to the side. Now there's a snap ring that's sitting back in between here, which is probably about the hardest one to get to. This is where your needle nose pliers will come in hand. There we go, set that one off to the side. And now you can go ahead and just pull your input shaft out. You want to go ahead and inspect it, which this one is scored up and it has a couple dings and dents in it. Like I said, we're not going to be replacing it. Go ahead, put it back in. You want to set it back as far as you can so that you can get the snap ring back in. So now that snap ring is in, you can go ahead and grab your bearing or put that snap ring back on. Got that seated. And slide the bearing back over. And you want to try to do this as straight as possible. Go ahead and take this. You're just going to use it like you would a hammer. Because you can't have this gear sitting directly up on here. You don't want to come and wiggle this up and down. So now that's seated, you can go ahead and hammer it the rest of the way in. Now you're going to want to take the smallest snap ring that we had taken off previously, put it to this very back groove. Now you can go ahead and put this cover plate back on, and you want to make sure that you line this up with this hole right here. Its purpose is it's an oil galley. If these aren't lined up, these bolt holes will not thread through. Whenever you tighten these, you want to just do it like it's a wheel. You do a crisscross pattern. We're just going to snug these for this purpose of the video. And there you go. That's how you place an input shaft. Thank you for watching.